Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Maryland Terrapins taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Golden Gophers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Terrapins offense will get the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
To throw, it's Edwards. Slides away. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Brings it in down the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Maryland! A great catch and run for 6. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Here he comes with the return. And the returner goes down. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will go to work for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking the safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Snap it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Line is set on 3rd down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the Golden Gophers will have it 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed behind the line. It's Spencer. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Run in the red zone, it's Taylor. Able to get one down to the 15.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. Easy call for the ref. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Terrapins line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got it near midfield. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Quick pass on the fly motion. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make them earn it now on the next down.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire now on 2nd down. On the run, it's Edwards. He looks that one in nicely. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the tailback. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Looking for a man, it's Brosmer. He's got his man, makes the grab. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, it's 4th and short. That means decision time, or for us, green line. Go for it.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch those.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside, going for it all. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And that pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. It's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the big fella. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air. It's Edwards. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. They'll immediately call timeout.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Now on second down. After the incompletion, back to the fires deep toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. They'll leave it with him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Right back to it. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Terrapins will kick it away. Second half. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
After the pickup of 9. It's 2nd and 1. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Golden Gophers will move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Pulls and fires complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Brosmer. Quickly complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And the Golden Gophers look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Just drives it between the uprights. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll give it to him again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Touch pass on the run. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Catch in the middle. It's Howard. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. First down, 10 yards to go. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself
Got enough space, and he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. He lets it fly. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Makes the grab over the middle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Smith. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Gonna run it. It's Hemby. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout ball, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 35. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Looking to throw, it's Morris. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Makes the catch. It's Hemby. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got fourth, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Going for 6. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Maryland! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On the move from inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he's
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Got it in the middle. It's Hemby. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
Works the middle of the field. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Bringing the heat. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Back to throw, it's Grosmer. He's right on target. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll line up for a second down play. He wants to throw it again. Get it out on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
And that that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That